All right, we're here with Logan Yelton. Logan, you have won the unfortunate award for most carnage this year at the World Cup. First off, tell us about the truck, and then walk us through what happened when you basically did a high-energy disassembly of a differential.
So basically, we went up on the starting line, and it was a little bit of a driver error on my fault. Made way too much boost, made about 32 pounds of boost on the starting line, and nothing's going to live like that with that Miller prep. It dead hooked the tire, spun the tire, and then hooked again, and just absolute carnage. Chucked the transfer case out the bottom, took the drive shaft with it. Usually on any other track it would have just blew the tires off, but this track is prepped so well that it just created carnage.
What was it like inside the truck when that was going on?
I let go of the button and it put me back just for the instant second, and then it just felt like nothing. And I kind of was like, what happened? And then I could hear the drive shaft beating around, and I knew.
What was your reaction when you got out of the truck and literally saw the trail of parts and the transfer case fluid blood stains?
Well, the track officials weren't too happy with me, so I was really just trying to focus on getting the truck off the racetrack so they could get it cleaned up. But then afterwards, I seen the pictures and videos, and I was like, wow, that was actually pretty rough.
Most people would have given up. You're not most people. What did it take to get this thing back ready?
So a buddy of ours, Chris Maston at MassFab, he's local to us. He went to my shop, got a spare stock transfer case, put it in a suitcase, aired it here because he was flying in here, got here with it. We went to Baltimore yesterday, got a drive shaft, A1 drive shaft, made us a drive shaft in 2 hours. And last night we started working on the transfer case. I ran into everything on this is kind of one-off because it's a first gen. There's not many of these things around, so everything you're doing is kind of specific to it. So I ran into some issues trying to put the new transfer case together. Had to go over to David Farlow's pit and do some custom machining and welding at 1 a.m. And then we got it all back together yesterday, ran it on the stand, spooled it up, and we're ready for Q3.
Awesome. Well, hopefully you'll make it down the track and make the show today.
All right, thanks, man.